Evening, everyone. How are we? Sorry, a couple of minutes late. Couldn't be helped. Put the kids to bed. How are we? Are we good? It's very 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 autumn, isn't it? No, I was just about to say what the weather's like, but it's just a bit rainy, a bit surprisingly warm, but not bad, I guess. It's not ideal, but it's for me. I'm always a big fan of when it gets past autumn and into winter. I quite like that full-on coldness, mainly because of I have dogs, and it means that frozen ground doesn't make them muddy all the time. Uh, we've got some stuff to do today, haven't we? We've got a few things today. Do you know what? I've just remembered whilst I'm doing it, I haven't done one of them. Let's see if I can very quickly in the background get myself organised because I've got all of the things set up, but I've completely forgotten to do the Lagavulin. So I'm going to have to try and do that very quickly in the background, the free one, because that's got to be sorted out as well. And to be fair, it's been sitting in my office ready to go out for quite some time, so I don't want to miss out on doing that. So let me just. I'll wait for a few people, more people to type anyway. That's obviously a big part of it. So that should be all good. And to be fair, it's not. It doesn't take that long to get sorted. There's only one person that might look a little bit odd on the list for the freebie, and that's Highlander, mainly because he's been away and forgot to do it. So I'm giving him one that hasn't got a number, so he's on the list. Cool. So that's all ready to go. We've got the list. I can copy that in. Hopefully that's not too distracting. Got some comments. Let's just come and check those out. Stuart's at Highlander. There we are, as if by magic. Good evening, all. Stuart, good to see you, dude. Back from Scotland. Michael, evening, everyone, and good luck for tonight's draws. Tim's here. Good evening, all, and good luck. Andrew Mitchell is still up in Campbelltown. Good evening, everyone, and good luck. John Peebles is here. Good evening, all, and Gary, evening, all, and good luck. Hope we're all good. See you, dude. A few more ticking in. What are we doing tonight? I've got to try and remember. We've got the Penderin, the Black Wolf, which is it a 10? It's funny, isn't it? Do you know what I find? Like lockdown completely set my brain spinning off as to how the years have gone by. But it's funny how all those ones that came up around that time, from Penderin to Ardnamurchan, Torabeg, all those ones that have been around for a few years. I suppose even Michael Tor when it came out from there from Glenlachie. They're all kind of releasing bigger age savers now. You got 10 from Penderin, so they've been around for long enough that they're starting to add up, which means I've got 10 years older since Penderin first did its batch, which is worrying in itself. So yeah, we've got the Penderin, we've got the Scapa 16 from Orkney, and obviously bearing in mind the release from the final Embers with its Highland Park content. Orkney's quite high in front of mine at the moment, but that Scapa looks really cool. I've never had a bottle of Scapa 16. In fact, that's a second Scapa we've ever done. It's really cool when you get to have it in your hands. I'll put a video of it. I don't get to actually hold them very often, so that was quite nice. And finally, we've got the double up, and we've got Christmas double, which is Master and Malt's done this one. They do that. Every major retailer has their Christmas one every year. That's theirs. Certainly looks the part, if you ask me. Apart from they've put Coal Isla, which I'm sure is just a play on the fact that there's coal in the stocking and stuff like that, and they're trying to do something a bit different. But it's just always find it funny because Kalila I think anyone who likes that distillery spends their life explaining that it's not spelled the same as coal. So then changing it to coal probably just rubs salt in the wound for those guys. Let me just catch up on the chat where we are. Dave's here, just seeing pop up. Good luck, everyone. Little bit of whiskey, a bit of emoji going there. Kevin, good evening, all good luck. Simon's here, good evening and good luck. Vickers is here, good evening, good luck all. Ronald Nichols here, good evening. Aziton, Amir's here. Hi all. Andrew Mitchell. Isn't it Bad Wolf a must for Doctor Who fans? I see Doctor Who's I don't know. So I'm not sure I can help you out. You just answered me a question actually, because it comes up as at Andrew Mitchell 2267, and I've got at Aziton 753. My guess is, I'm assuming that you guys are all from YouTube, and it's changing your username to whatever your username is on YouTube rather than what we normally see when you come to Facebook. That would explain it all. John's just popped up. Evening all and good luck. And Ronald's put good luck, evening and then good luck everyone. So cool. So we've got those three to do. I did want to show you something. So for those people who don't know, we always have so there's usually 2 competitions finish every week, and a third that we do that runs for just 1 week. And that the first 2 finish on the Saturday at midnight, and the next one finishes at the Sunday at 6 p.m. Most people are aware of that structure now. And I've got a new one for this Sunday that's coming. But I love it. I love it, and it's in a pinky lilac-y box, which would never be my my first thoughts. So the thing I like about it is the company and the release is renowned world over for being a big sherry bomb. That's how they do it. It's massive, massive sherry bomb. Everyone knows it. It's cast strength. It's on most people's list of great whiskies and ones to try, kind of thing. Now, the interesting thing is, when you've got such a big sherry bomb and you want to do something different, the argument is you would take it in a different direction. And these guys did at one point. They made a much lighter, whiter version of it. Sorry, their second release that's like this. But for this one, they've doubled up. And they're like, do you know what? Let's make it super sherry. That's the idea. So, without further ado, this is the new limited edition number 1, limited edition 1, Aberlour A'bunadh, in a very, as you can see, a very pinky purpley box. You can see limited edition 1, and it says Sherry Cask Collection, which sounds bananas, doesn't it, for Aberlour A'bunadh? But it says it's fully finished in Spanish Oloroso casks and Pedro Ximénez. So what they've done, I believe, and don't quote me on this, but I think A'bunadh is finished in Oloroso, and now they've doubled down on the sherry. So it's like they've lent into it. So 56.2%, edition 1, original cast strength. In fact, the label is basically the same as the one that's on the box. But there you are. This is the brand new limited edition number 1, Aberlour A'bunadh, which sounds awesome. 56.2, edition number 1, original cast strength, Spanish Oloroso and Pedro Ximénez. Because you remember they did the Casganam and then they did the Casganam Alba, which they went lighter. This one's like, do you know what we're going to do with this sherry one? Should we make it even more sherry? Yeah, all right, sounds like a plan. So that's next Sunday's competition. It goes up on the website a little bit earlier than that. It goes under password protection for a bit whilst I get myself in order. But that'll be on, and that'll be the one that you can win next Sunday. This Sunday's obviously is the double from Master and Mort. Also, I've been getting lots of other stuff delivered. Oh, a delivery for myself. This doesn't happen very often. There you are. Couldn't resist. After Dave Forrest won his one, I couldn't resist, and I decided to grab one of my own. So there we are. I'm going to have a very merry December myself. Right, let's catch up with where we are now. I've just been going on about Aberlour for a while, and I know we're only just on the 18, but that just popped up. In fact, the random thing is I put it out on the whiskey giveaway WhatsApp group, and I don't think anyone even heard of it. So it's very under the radar. Whoever wins it, I'd love to know what it's like. Where are we up to? Catch up with the chat. So we got good luck, folks, from Stuart. Andrew says yes, they have changed how the names are displayed on YouTube. That makes sense. And Kieran, hey Kieran, good to see you, dude. Kieran Saturday. So as I say, we have we've got 3 draws to do tonight, and of course the most important news in whiskey world, full stop, is the one day that the final embers is going to be on sale for is Friday. This Friday. Going to go live at 8 p.m. on Friday night. It's going to close at 8 p.m. on Saturday. If it's sold out, we will go full steam ahead. We will get the labels released to the bottlers. The bottlers will, break the cask, get everything done, get it sorted out, get it delivered. If we miss by a bottle or 2 bottles or whatever, it's done, forgotten about, like it never happened. Anyone who's paid for a pre-order, you get your money back. I'll refund it straight to you. Yeah, it's kind of come up to that point now. It's the important point. It's the difficult one. We're now at that bit. It's like, can we sell out? There's 120 that are pre-ordered, so that's a big chunk of the pie already covered. So there's 100 bottles that are left for the Friday night. So we'll have to see how they get on. Can we sell 100 bottles in 24 hours? That's the interesting thing. At the worst, if it doesn't go ahead, I've learned a lot, and I'll go and find another bottle and another barrel, and we'll try again until we can get a full sellout. So yeah, that's the most important whiskey news. If you're interested, you want yourself a bottle of the Final Embers, which quite frankly is awesome, I know, because it's there, sitting there, staring at me in front of me. It goes on sale Friday at 8 p.m. My guess is it will sell out quickly, judging by all the interest I've had. There are hundreds and hundreds of people on the email list. The Facebook group is growing, all that sort of stuff. So my guess is going to sell out way within the 24 hours. But hey, what can you do? Ronan, hi all, good to see you, dude. Just a bit on the on my comments. Right, I've done my probably done enough chat now. Shall we do, which one should we do first? We'll do the Penguin first, then we'll do the Scapper, and then we'll do the Christmas double, I think. That seems to make the most sense. Oh, actually, hang on a second. The other thing I forgot entirely was the Lagavulin, didn't I? Lagavulin free roll. Let's do that one first, shall we? Let's do the Lagavulin, if I can speak. So this is what I'm going to have to hastily put it together. Let me just grab the list. Perfect. There we are. We have the technology. So there we are. That's a Lagavulin 16 roll. As you can see, everyone's got one ticket. And this, we do that with the free ones. Everyone just gets a single crack at the list. Now, I'm just having a look. I'm going to take this back, dude. So I'm saying I haven't got into it, and I've added you in there. But I'm taking you out because I just noticed right up here that I think you are in it, dude. There we are. Ticket number 500, Highlander. So you are already in it, dude. You nearly became the only person to have two in it. So there we are. So you're already in. Relax. As per normal, let's shuffle it around. Find out who's going to get this bottle of Lagavulin. Let me just double check one for a second. Oh, we're not. That's a first. Perfect. Okay, let me just come back to you and see if there's any comments I missed out on. Drums and a crossed fingers from Vickers. Indeed. Everyone likes the free one, I think. Right, let's find out who's going to win it, shall we? Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Lagavulin is... I just saw Mount pop up. Evening, buddy. Good. You gotta stop looking at this when it's spinning with the spinning numbers. It's hard. It makes me feel a bit like a fit on TV, on screen would be good, wouldn't it? Right, we're starting to slow. We're starting to slow down now. Who's going to get themselves this free bottle? Craig Duff, Fowler. On to the Andy Wynn. Oh no! I was just about to say we're on to the Andy Wynn. Fortunately not. Fowler 909. 909. Ticket number 305. Fowler 909. You've got yourself a bottle of Lagavulin 16. Well done, Fowler 909. I don't know who you are. It's a name that I don't recognise, but you know, these things happen. We have plenty of new people playing all the time, so welcome aboard and well done on the Lagavulin. Good evening, Whisketarians. I've just seen again from Malk. That's just popped up on my screen. So indeed, good to see you, Malk. You just missed us talking about this limited edition Abona, which is the next Sunday's competition. And I assume you're here just in time to see Fowler 909 get themselves a bottle of free bottle of Lagavulin. So we've done that. Even though I'd forgotten about it, we had the technology, we got it done. Let's do the Penderyn Bad Wolf, shall we? Which I don't know. I haven't tried as a whiskey. I'll be honest, I haven't tried it. The one thing I will say for it, though, it's going to be a cool looking thing on your shelf, I think. It's quite a smart looking thing. So let's open Bad Wolf. Bad Wolf. Perfect. A little bit easier to see. A few less entries. Shuffle up. 40 seconds. Perfect. That's all good to go. Let me just catch up on the chat before we fire it off. Congratulations, Fowler 909, says Andrew. Ronan's got his applause claps going on. Great win, says Michael. Well done, Fowler, says Dave. Congratulations, says Simon. And the drums from Andrew are going again for the next release. Oh, I said what I did think earlier. So watch this space. I think I'm ready to do the next What's in the Box, Rob. Just a thought. Vickers won the last one. So I might be doing that relatively soon. For those people who don't know and I didn't see what's in the box last time, I decided to do a completely blind one. So it's inside the box will be something. You'll have to wait and see what it is, but it's a complete guesstimate. All I guarantee you is it is always worth winning. I've never done anything that isn't worth winning, so that's quite normal. But yeah, I'll make sure that it's worth getting your hands on. John People says, well done, Fowler 909. Indeed. So we're good to go on this Penderyn. Let's find out who's going to win, shall we? Good luck. Here we go. Just starting to slow down a bit now. Oh, Knack McFeagle. Is it going to stick with you? Is it going to get to Dave Forrest? You're both on the chat. Knack McFeagle. Oh, another one by what would you call it? A pixel, by a nanometer. Knack McFeagle. Oh, ticket number 3. You've got yourself a bottle of Penderyn Bad Wolf. Well done, dude. Congratulations. Dave, you can feel aggrieved because you were just about, I was almost sure that was just about to tick over then. Dave Forrest, ticket number 84, you got yourself £5 website credit coming to you. And Chris Potter, the other side, ticket number 23, you've got a bottle of, you've got £5 website credit coming to you too. But Knack McFeagle, those people who don't know, Knack McFeagle is Andrew Mitchell. So yeah, we'll wait for that to pop up. Congrats to me. There we are. Andrew's just the first one to say, yes, well done, dude. Tell me what it's like. Stuart, sorry I'm late. Did I win anything? No, not yet, dude. But to be fair, we've only done the Lagavulin and we've just the second done the Penderyn. So you haven't missed much. Well done to Andrew Mitchell. It's not as easy to read when you've got the username from YouTube. It's a little bit harder to do. So that's a good win. It's a cool win. Let me know if it's do you know what? It's funny, the finish, the style of the bottle and the style of not the bottle but the box. It's quite similar to your friends at Glen Scotia at the moment with their icons of Campbelltown range. That kind of look. Because says congrats, nice win, mate. Says Michael. I saw MJ Kenny. We went past a couple on the way there, so it was close. But yeah, I think Dave Forrest is anyone can be truly aggrieved. He was out by a nanometer. A 5 good. There we are. Might win me a prize next time. Not complaining. That's cool. Stuart KK only ever won a Macallan with you, so never know it. Maybe my thing. Well, you never know, mate. Macallan's hardly not one to complain about. John Peebles, congratulations, Andrew. Indeed, we're all good. We're all good. So next one up, we said we're going to do a Scapper. We're off to Orkney to do the Scapper. It's funny, I was talking to the bottlers for the Final Embers about Orkney, and he was saying, well, no, you don't get Scappa. Scappa's only for themselves. So you can never get hold of that stuff. It's never out to any independent bottlers. To me, I'm like, how can I find the Scappa now? Can I find a way of doing it? Is it possible to do something that no one else does? Isn't it funny how sometimes people like hear no and go, oh yeah, that means no, and other times they're like, yeah, maybe I should try and do something a bit different, see if I can get away with it. That'd be cool. To see on people's congratulations, Andrew. So next one up is the Scappa 16. So 1 second. Less tickets this time, so it should be slightly to read the wheel. There we are. Let's shuffle it around. Just double check. 40 seconds. So that is all good and ready to go. Let me just double check. There's no extra comments. I don't think there are, so we're all good to go. Let's find out who's going to get themselves this bottle of Scappa. Here we go. Just trying to slow down now a bit. Getting closer. People are probably scanning around looking for their names. Do you know what? It's kind of going around to a Nat McFeagle again. I mean, there's a chance. Look, 1, 2. I won't be able to pronounce the blue one if it lands on it. But I think it's not going to get that far. Right, my Gaelic isn't good enough to tell you. That looks like Dramateig, but I'm probably completely wrong on that. But ticket number 86, that's the easier way for me. Ticket number 86, you've got yourself a bottle of Scappa 16. Well done. You can't go wrong with that, can you? Congratulations to you. J. Phillips, AT. Ticket number 13, you got yourself a £5 website. And Nat McFeagle, although you didn't get the win this time, you did get yourself an extra £5 website credit. So far, a bottle and some credit. That's not a bad night for our Campbelltown player. Bit of a result, but yes, I don't know how you pronounce that. Dramateig. I don't know. It's not my forte. But congratulations, well done. Andrew's just come in with congratulations. It's good to see that the message has got through. Which is all good. Now I don't know who that is, so it could be someone in the chat, but I haven't heard anything from anyone, so maybe not. Nice win, says Dave Vickers. Congratulations, Michael. Congratulations, mate. Yes, all good. I'm just thinking John Stewart. John Stewart. I didn't mean John Stewart as well. I meant Stuart McGregor. You did miss seeing this cool new limited edition Abanar, which is next Sunday's competition win. Just so you know. John Peoples, hey, nice one. I take it back. There you are, John. Hey. Nice one. Thanks. Good little win there, dude. Scappa 16. You will no doubt know that I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. But what can I do? Try my best, buddy. The final one for the evening, I say the final one, the final double for the evening, because there's 2 bottles, is for the Christmas double draw. I was thinking about doing a Christmas mega draw again this year. We've done it a couple of years ago where we just kind of pile as many bottles in. We kind of make a big one and do it. We do it like the 20th of December or something. Obviously, it's tricky then. You still can't guarantee it's going to get to whomever it needs to get to in time. But it's quite a cool thing to do. So I'll have a think about that. It's still early enough in November to think that kind of thing. Anyway, let's do the Christmas double, shall we? Here we go. Brilliant. All set up and ready to go. Shuffle. 40 seconds. That's all good to go. Let me just double check the chat. Find out who's going to get this double win. Simon says, congrats to John Peebles. Indeed, dude. Well done. So, here we go. Last one of the evening. Can anyone, who's going to get 2 bottles for Christmas? And whoever wins it, will you be drinking it at Christmas? Is anyone else already thinking about Christmas drinks? I am. It's challenging when you have a trade account on some stuff, because you're like, it's people who know me will know trade. Not only does trade get no discount on whiskies, sometimes you have to pay more if you're trade than you do if you're not trade, which is goes to show how much they appreciate it. But it is very good for things like the run-of-the-mill normal bottles you have that aren't whiskey. Do you know what I mean? Like for cars of this world and all that sort of stuff. So it's interesting to start thinking about that stuff now. Right, let's find out who's going to win this one, shall we? Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Flying around us from slowing down, just starting to slow now. Karaoke maybe, or Jay Phillips, which was second in the last one. Karaoke, ticket number 34. Well done, Gary. Karaoke, ticket number 34. Second place goes to Jay Phillips 80 again. So that's a double for them. They've got £10 of website credit, so they've not had a horrible evening, let's be fair. And Jay Petrie, 785. Jay Petrie, 785. You got yourself £5 website credit too. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. So Jay Phillips 80. You were close, but congratulations to Karaoke. You've managed to get yourself the win. And if I'm not mistaken, and I might be mistaken, I believe it's Gary McLaughlin. I believe. We'll have to see if he's still here. See if he says yay to me. Congrats, Karaoke, says Andrew Mitchell, which is good. But yeah, I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe it's Gary McLaughlin. We'll pipe up, I'm sure. So yeah, well done to you, dude. I'll have a word with Master and Malt, get that shipped out to you post haste. I think either way, you're comfortably going to get there for Christmas. Let me know. Are you going to drink it? Is that the plan? Are you going to be the one? Are you going to enjoy that one over Christmas? Obviously, the interesting thing about tonight is the next time I see you all, we'll know if the final number's worked or not. We'll know if the time and the effort and the money for the last few months was a worthwhile investment, or whether I had to refund everything and start again. So that's quite an exciting thing. If you want to get your bottle, make sure you're there at 8 o'clock on Friday night. If you want anyone else to get one, if you want one for Christmas for people, whatever it happens to be, 8 p.m. Friday, it will be going live. It's only open for 24 hours or until it's sold out. Then it's done. Congratulations to all the winners tonight. Can't wait to see you next week, and we can talk about whether it was successful or not. Everything is crossed. Have a lovely week, guys. I'm hoping the weather improves a little bit, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks very much, guys. Cheers.